Good morning, everyone. This is Rivcal. We are playing a new game today. This is Super Mariomon. I am very excited about this. It looks amazing. This is another Pokemon ROM hack. Normally, I don't like games that are, have custom Pokemon in them. This one looks so good though. It looks so well done. And I'm excited just to try it. There's not a lot of documentation out on it yet. Not a lot of guides. Let's see, we want normal, team sheets. Not supported at this time. Okay, so they're adding more features. Okay. I do want level cap on. Enemy trainers are at their default levels. Yeah, we'll just leave that as default. No party limit. We're gonna turn enemy trainers have EVs. I want EVs. I don't think I'm gonna mess with. I think if I can just turn them off completely, that actually will probably be better. We're not nuzlocking this time. I want to actually mess around with it or with the game. I want to be able to explore the game. Ah, finally, a connection. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Elvin Gadd. You can just call me E-Gadd if you're of a shortening mind. Now then, young fellow, let me tell you all about the world of the Mushroom Kingdom. Here's a denizen of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's a boo. As a creature of the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll be seeing many of these throughout your adventure. While they're usually a hostile sort, you'll be getting very familiar with them. Why is that? Oh, you'll be finding out shortly, don't worry about that. Now then, allow me to introduce you to some fine lads. These two are called Mario and Luigi. They're the unlikely plumber heroes of the Mushroom Kingdom. You'll be experiencing this journey through the eyes of Mario, but what's your name? You're the one reading this. I mean, I'm Brave, but I want it to say Mario still. We'll see how that works. That's okay. So you're Rafe. Well then, well met. Are you ready? It's time to venture out into the Mushroom Kingdom. Make sure you come see me in Toad Town. Okay, let's do a couple quick looks. So, this is a full overhaul of the game. This is a brand new story, world, lots of custom sprites. Good morning, Mario. Did you sleep well? Still a little groggy. Why don't you grab a mushroom from the fridge to get the day started? Oh. Okay. Mail call. I'll get it. It's a letter from Princess Peach. How about I read it to you, okay? Dear Mario and Luigi, I am hosting a worldwide party with the help of Professor E-Gadd and friends from the other kingdoms. It should be a fun time with a prize in the end. You'll be over shortly to explain more. Have fun! Signed, the Princess. This sounds super exciting, bro. Let's meet the professor. Interesting. Hey! So it's set up to look like World 1-1 from, Let's get going. Once we get through here, we'll be in Toad Town. It'll take no time at all. Wait! Professor E-Gadd, we were just on our way to Toad Town to see you. What's up with the letter the princess sent us? Patience, my friend. I'm a bit out of breath from running here. Whew, okay. I was going to wait for you to ride in Toad Town, but I remembered this path was here. I can't believe I can't have you two stomping on Koopas and Goombas and such who are participating in the game. Now then, today, by the request of the princess, I will be introducing you two to the CAP Challenge. It's a game that has you build a party of allies or captures to battle each other, like baseball. Yes, Luigi, just like baseball. Now let's go ahead and get you and your brother started. Behind me is a piranha plant, bob-omb, and a blooper. Species such as these are integral part of the event the princess is putting on. I can only give you a brief rundown, but the princess will be explaining more at her castle. Why should we play, Professor? If not because it'll be lots of fun, but because the winner will be granted a wish. Did you hear that, Mario? A wish. But what do the piranha plant and others have to do with this, Professor? I'm glad you asked, Luigi. Contestants will be splitting themselves into two categories, those who command and those who move. You'll be competing in battles of strategy utilizing your capture's attacks, called moves. Here, the best way to learn is just to jump into it. Go ahead and pick whichever one you'd like. You go ahead and choose first, bro. I don't mind. Okay. Now, I've been a little torn. I did look at very briefly at the list. I think I want Piranha Plant out of the options. I don't love any of the stat lines that they have for these. We're not gonna do any... Okay. Blooper? Okay, Cap Trainer Luigi would like to battle. He sends out Bluey, and we send out Piranha Plant. And it works just like a regular Pokemon game. And the moves seem to be mostly based on just Pokemon. Bro, you're really good at this. Not my first rodeo. Piranha Plant gains 63 experience. Okay. Learned Withdraw. Interesting. You're already so good at this. You did amazing, Bluey. What a wonderful battle. Now then, in order for someone to be a part of your party, they need to wear a specially designed cap. The members you choose already have them, but you're going to need some more in the future. They're in this care package. Okay. They will shrink down your capture so you can travel alongside you more easily. Inside the care package is also a patent-pending Tattledex, where an elite group of researchers and scientists have compiled every capture's strength as well as a quippy excerpt. I suggest you two start heading for the castle as soon as you can. Okay. So, I want to see what all this gives us. Awesome. So this actually gives you the full base stats. It gives you a pretty good idea of what your, what you have available. Oh my god. It gives you a full move list. Perfect. So this is a physical grass type, which is why I was excited about it. Those are pretty rare, and it's one of my favorite things. So I'm curious to see how it works out. And then level up. And this actually makes me want to check something, because I was glancing at a list. Okay, so... Oh, we don't have the full thing yet. Size compared to Mario. Okay, nice. So, the dex that we're getting here is very thorough, which is awesome. Wait, so are these also... No. That would have been pretty crazy. Oh, okay. Twirl it. Now, I am going to have to admit, as I'm doing this, I am very... My knowledge of the newer Mario games is pretty limited. Like, as far as what the enemy names are and stuff like that, so I'm gonna be a little bit not as good on the lore with some of these, like Twirlip, as I would be otherwise. But hey, we're going to learn something along the way. This one doesn't do anything. Okay. So let's check out our Twirlip here. Grass Fairy Infiltrator. That's pretty solid. This is going to be more of a special attacker, it looks like. Well, no, it's a little bit even. Mixed attacker. Pretty well-rounded. More defensive, it looks like. Okay. Ooh, a chef cap. That's different than the... There's so much already. Restores... A remedial cap that restores recruited captures. Okay, so it's a heal ball. 1-1's small, but at least things are peaceful. Koopa Troopa. Okay. Loyal. It's a normal type. And I'm just guessing. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting to get this many things on the first route. I figured we'd get, you know, Goomba, Koopa Troopa. But it looks like they're giving us some variety. I'm assuming Antrooper is going to be Bug? Maybe Bug Poison? Based on that Poison Sting there? Okay. Bug. And there's our Goomba. I'm guessing that these are going to be all the encounters for this route, but was already expecting there to only be like one or two, or like 2 or 3, and apparently there's at least 4. So I'm guessing Goomba's going to be kind of our Rattata. Oh, I wonder if Koopa Troopa is going to be the generic flying type kind of vibe. If it evolves into like a Paracoopa Troopa. That makes sense. We've got okay, so let's check out our other... I didn't actually check out... That is extremely neutral. Just starts with tackle. Pretty neutral as well, mediocre. And okay, it's weird that the Goomba seems to be the best option we have currently, but I like it. Okay. Let's do a quick heal. I bet we can run back to Mario's pad and heal. I really don't need to necessarily. I will fully admit this is partially me being cautious, having done most of my recent Pokemon runs as Nuzlocke. I'm out here collecting flowers. Okay. Guarding the entrance is so relaxing. Thanks to you, no one ever caused trouble given your home is right past 1-1. Okay, so I'm guessing that some of these blocks are going to be breakable with an HM equivalent. I don't know that for sure. You already went to the castle, head east. It's the shaman. Come back when you have a power star. I can't open up shop till she helps me gather ingredients. Do you need some berries? Okay, yes, yes. Let's grab a couple orange berries. I'm gonna grab a few of each of the others. I'm not expecting this to be something we have to use a lot necessarily. Because this is not a challenge ROM hack. This is just a fun overhaul. But given, I think it's good strategy to have those in hand just in case. Battle school is closed. Come back when things are ready. Okay. If I had a hammer, I'd be able to clean up this mess easily. Okay, so the hammer is going to be our HM for clearing out those blocks. For taking part in the cap challenge, if you come across a Yoshi, would you mind showing me? I'll even give you a reward. We get a quest. Okay. I'm not seeing where the quest would be listed, but that's okay. Not all Koopas and Goombas are playing in the game, so don't hesitate to talk if you see us. Second floor is currently unavailable. There are 150 different captures to record in your title decks, but I've also heard rumors of a crazy powerful capture that's number 151. Okay, awesome. So, the game has this mechanic here to avoid grinding, and I love that. So it has hard level caps, and it can raise your party to grinding. That makes me feel so much better. It's intentional. It's there to use. It's literally a part of the game. I keep pushing the wrong buttons because this is a GBA game. Run away. Jolly nature. Tackle growl. Okay, so it did skip moves even though I said I wanted to relearn. Or wanted to make sure the options were still there, but it looks like you can do free relearning at any time, which is even better. So now with this all in place, let's take another look at what our team actually gets. And actually, this is kind of nice because we can skip ones we really don't want if we wanted to. In this case, like Struggle Bug. So, Struggle Bug is a special bug move. I'm assuming this is a physical attacker. We already have a bug type attack. Attack down, or it has a attack down nature, which is not great based on what we're seeing here. And then we've got our piranha. Also gets struggle bug? Oh. The cursor didn't move correctly. Or I couldn't see it, rather. We're gonna go ahead and just get rid of Hound. There isn't a lot that we shouldn't be able to hit with either Bite or Vine Whip. And then Koopa Troopa. Let's grab Quick Attack. And then I guess we may as well get the rest. Oh, okay. We can actually adjust it in place. Oh. And we get the hammer and an escape rope, apparently. I'm just gonna do a quick check here. Which I guess I could just look at the title decks instead. To see when they evolve. 18? $14. $24. And there's a separate thing. Oh, so this is a Shedinja vibe. When it gets to 24, you have to leave a party slot open too. And Twirlup is way down here. Yellow shell. So evolution item. Okay. Mart. Photon will always be my home. I don't really want a story. What I want to do first is actually go back to this guy's house and break things. Beef. That's ironic. My best friend went to the Cloud Kingdom. I hope she's doing all right. We're in a very intense chess match, if you'd excuse us. Okay, sorry. Different captures have different types. I want to find all the bug type ones. Back in my day, we didn't even have capture centers. You had to use good old-fashioned one-ups. If you didn't have an extra on you, it was a game over and you'd have to go from the start. Huh? I can't hear you. Yeah, I'm feeling that right about now. Mario Brothers 3 fan club. Hey, I love Super Mario Brothers 3. Okay. That's very helpful. I was hoping they were going to give me something for liking Super Mario Brothers 3, but apparently not. Would you mind doing me a favor? My grandson went out to 1-2 and hasn't come out back yet. Okay, Lost in the Pipes is now active. That brother of mine always just going off and exploring. Thankfully, he's just reckless and not stupid. He should be all right. Okay. Technology is incredible. We wouldn't be here without it. I am so excited to get into this. It is already, like, just really cool. No syrups here either. I guess you can only find them by picking them up off the ground. I heard buying 10 plumber caps gets you a free one. Nice. So they still have a Premier Ball equivalent. I wish I could be part of the cap challenge, but I have to stay here and watch this screen. Why? Because I was told to. I'm a handyman. That means I'm handy, man. We see a lot of ships come in, but nothing like the Odyssey you brought in earlier. It should be repaired in some months from now. Check back. Okay, so we're probably going to get the Odyssey as a fly mechanic, maybe? Late game? I wouldn't be surprised. And 1-2, there's something you might want to know. You know about quests? You should always be keeping an eye out for troubled citizens. Make sure you help anyone out if you see them. Okay. Came from 1-2. There'll probably be other toads out there to try out this new game. Make sure you give it all you got. Okay. I want to do, now that we've actually got this ready, we're going to fight Ken the Toad. Apparently they don't have the same level caps we do, which is why they have the option to adjust that. Wow, so that's a cap battle? Okay, I feel a little bad, but now that I didn't realize that there was, I didn't realize that it had options to just do individual levels with the infinite candy. So in the future, I will keep that in mind if I want to do leveling up unless we're about ready to go into a gym and I just want to max out. Because I have a feeling this route is going to be a little easy because we're leveled up for the first gym. But that sounds like a trial for tomorrow. So we're going to head out in... next time we'll continue exploring. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the first gym. I know that there are gyms. I will make sure to leave a link in the description with the instructions on how to download it and all the information. I'm playing on version 1.3, so there may be changes. I'm really excited, and I hope you are too. If you are, please leave me a comment. Let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. We'll be releasing 3 or 4 videos a week. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.